She just got spayed yesterday, so she's gotta go sit down.
Oh, I'm sure
Aw.
she's not feeling great then.
They
Boo,
took
boo.
Hey, come on.
Super sad puppers.
She's
Yeah.
30 pounds already. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
Dang.
She's not even 4 months old.
Just wait until she gets round.
So,
Alright.
Josh, is
Right.
Josh coming?
Not sure.
All right.
He has not said if he is joining or not. So,
Okie doke.
but we'll go ahead and start 40 minutes
Your word.
late. So, all right. Oh, we find ourselves still in the underneath the Reghead Glacier, exploring the fallen city of Ethrin. You guys kind of made your way around the backside of the central spire last time, working your way through a small, almost what looked like a zoo of sorts. Is explored the outside of a tower. There were a number of blue magical looking blue looking people, blue men essentially, green men that did not want to let you pass. He has explored the ruined remains of a kind of a bazaar of sorts, of which there was a rampaging headless golem in there. And then you guys made your way over to an old well, kind of sat down around the outside of it based on the inscriptions that you guys saw. Tried to do a little bit of meditation and connected with something that was living in the deep down inside the well. And so that's where we left off, was the thing inside the well started to make movement sounds and sound like it was starting to possibly come up the walls of the well. So
Like, should we get out of here?
Is there any? I don't know. What's the nearest point of cover? I guess to dive behind.
I mean, like, looking around, I mean, like, there's the benches that you guys are sitting on, kind of around the well.
Mhm.
And then there are further out from the well, there's another tower. And then there's some broken spires and whatnot as well.
Should we get out of here?
I mean, probably. This can't be great. Whatever's coming up here, it sounds sad. Are we gonna try and make a break for it, or?
Let's go. Let's get
All
out
right,
of here.
let's go.
Run
If
away.
we're going, run.
Run here.
Oh, towards the spire. Yeah, that makes sense.
We run.
Shit.
All right, sounds good. As you guys are
Use it.
running, you guys hear coming up behind you, like almost like a slopping sound of like tentacles coming
around and run
up the wall.
That's kidding.
Oh God. Someone's stirring creamed corn in that well.
Macaroni in a pot.
Get the wooden spoon.
Now we're marked NC-17.
There's enough innuendo.
No, when did you start the recording? We're fine. if we're more than a half hour in, we're good.
So you guys continue to run, and as you guys kind of leave the radius of the well, the sound kind of seems to like dissipate a little bit. You turn around one last time before you see a head poke up on like a long sort of like tendril of sorts before it kind of heads back down into the well.
Ooh. I told you it was friend shaped. We probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
Do I recognize the head?
Yeah, right. My God, it's Bob the blacksmith.
Go ahead and make me a perception check to see how well you saw it.
Old man Jenkins.
Jinkies.
Jinkies.
Eh,
Did I hang on?
You don't recognize the head.
I saw something.
Is that something that looked like it may have been a head?
Yeah, I was GTFO, so I'm gonna be okay with that.
Kind of been
Sounds good.
interested in what we were about to fight. Did I
What's
get a
that?
look at it?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, with an 18. It was unlike anything that you have seen before. The face looked warped. And it was sitting on top of a long, like sort of like thick, almost giraffe-like, undulating neck. And with an 18, you swore you saw a second head peek up before it headed back down into the well.
Okay, no thanks. All right. Well, no, might have been another head. Let's keep going.
So, and you think back to what Quixotic had read in the obituary, kind of on the engraved under the lip of the well in Draconic that said, or I think you read it as well, but it said, herein lies the immortal remains of the telepathic pentacle. Sit, meditate, and learn.
So maybe 5 heads?
Yeah, that's Penta, I believe. At least
all right.
one.
Glad we left.
Yeah, I don't want to see that up close. That sounds sad in my heart.
Yeah, let's put that behind us and keep going.
Okay. Sounds good.
We're
So
gonna
we have
approach.
booking it out away from the well. Where are you guys going next?
We were heading to that tower, this tower,
This tower here? Okay,
this one.
cool. You love to see it.
You'll love to see it.
As you're making your way to it fast away from the well, and as you get close, you see the walls of this thin tower are etched with intricate designs of hands and eyes. Silver light flickers from a high window high above you, above which a large carved eye animates and blinks. As you look closer, it looks like part of the tower's roof is missing.
Can we make a Arcana check? See if we can figure out which magic this one is.
Of course.
May we have advantage because we figured out more than half of them already?
Sure.
Yeah. Needed it. 12.
Yeah, I mean, like you get the sense that this is probably looking at some of the ruins and whatnot on the outside.
Mhm.
Like you get the sense this is probably a divination tower.
Oh, okay.
The eyeball and such.
Yeah. Figured I'd try and work it out. All right, let's see if I can.
Well, do we approach cautiously? It was like the last tower we saw was full of blue men.
I mean, to be
New thing to be
fair,
worried about.
if it's divination, it's gonna know we're coming, right?
He has a
Sure.
point. He has a point.
Then why don't we just approach them?
Sounds good. There does not look like there is a door in here. It's just kind of an arched opening going into the tower on
Oh,
this tower.
That's ominous. It's just fucking open, huh?
They you get the sense that whatever was the high magistrate of this tower, probably knew everything that was going to come into the tower, so didn't
Fair.
necessarily need a door.
Fair. All right.
Nope.
Perception check to not blow up.
Okay.
I would like to help him make a perception check to not blow up.
Woo.
Sounds good. Give it to you. Yeah, with a 20. Looking around the base of the tower as you start to kind of enter in, you don't see anything that looks like it is tracked. It doesn't look like anybody has been in here in quite some time. So you start to make your way up the spiraling staircase of the tower. Eventually, you make your way into a kind of large room at the top of the tower, similar to some of the other towers that you've been in. And on top of the tower, you see, in this large room, you see large gashes in the roof, allow you to see the dark, icicle festooned roof of the great ice cavern beyond. Silver light emanates from a 3-foot diameter glass orb situated atop a 2-foot tall cylindrical stone plinth in the center of the 30-foot diameter room. As you look into the orb, you think you see eyeballs drifting about inside of it, like fish in a bowl.
Mm.
As you look closer, some seem to have cataracts, while others are bloodshot, pus-filled even. But as you approach, all the eyes turn and gaze at you.
Ooh. Accurate. Is there any sort of indicator? Well, okay, so one, there should be something telling us a clue about the tower, and then the order of the tower, right? That's how the others have been.
That is how the others have been, yes.
But this does not have that.
Uh,
Or let me look around for that.
Yeah,
look
can we-
around for that.
Can I help him look around the walls?
Yeah, of course.
Perception or investigate?
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I help. I glide. Spells. Guidance.
There we are. Hopefully. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, there we
Good.
go. Okay, so which one did you say you preferred?
Perception.
No, investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
You're looking for something specific.
And Alice is helping. So, okay.
Okay, yeah, with a 15. Looking about, you see on the ceiling what looks to be the last lines of the octad, where it talks about where it kind of looks to be similarly written to some of the last things. All you see is the word here. So it looks like whatever was written here is no longer isn't a piece of the missing roof here.
Oh, well, shit. Did we see anywhere on the ground? I guess we didn't look for it. See anywhere on the ground where the roof fell, maybe?
You didn't see anything directly outside, but you weren't necessarily looking for it.
Fair.
You did see with your investigation
Mhm.
on the plinth of the beneath the orb with the eyes, you saw a symbol there, and you saw inscriptions, an inscription engraved into the plinth that says, "Ask and we will find."
Ah, okay.
The orb?
I guess. Oh, Josh is in Las Vegas.
Gotcha.
Alright.
What?
He just posted in Slack.
All right.
He said it was an impromptu. He got called along on an impromptu work trip for Sydney.
Cool.
Gotcha.
All right, so ask.
Let's
All right.
ask the ball.
Do you want to ask? Okay, who wants to ask the ball?
Ask the ball.
What's that?
Could ask the ball.
Yeah, I mean, we could ask the ball. I guess should we ask it where the rest of the inscription? Is there anything we want to look for? Oh, well, you know what? We could ask the ball where the actual mechanism we're looking for is, right? Or no, I guess we kind of know it's in the middle.
Kind of know where that is already.
Yeah. Do you want to? Okay, so what was the exact inscription again?
Ask and we shall find.
I mean, that seems pretty straightforward.
Sorry, I just saw the nope.
All right. Ask and we shall find.
Are we
All
okay?
right.
Does anybody want to do anything? Or
I mean, okay, so we didn't see the roof anywhere, because really all we need to know is because asking it might be the trigger for the tower, and we don't know if there's an order for it. So we don't see the roof anywhere, obviously. How high up is the ceiling, did you say?
The ceiling is probably 30 feet up or so.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask if I could use my springing and striding to see if I could get up to the roof and look around to see if I
Gotcha.
can see where it like fell off. Is the wall, I guess, rough enough that I could maybe try and make a climb for that?
I mean, you can definitely try.
Well, I'm asking, is it like a smooth surface or is it like cobblestone, where there's like handholds?
It is relatively smooth. But there are spots where there's jagged rubble parts from where part of the roof like broke off and whatnot.
Yeah, I guess I'll make the attempt, see if I can climb up to the roof and see where it fell off. Because I mean, from there you should be able to see. Because in theory, it shouldn't have gone that far, right?
Yeah, possibly.
All right. What would that be? Athletics, I'm assuming.
Yeah, go ahead and make me an athletics check.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can climb the wall.
we start
Hey.
digging through the.
Yeah, I guess look around on the floor to make sure it didn't fall down there.
Yeah, with a 21, it takes a little bit of time. But you are eventually able to make your way up to like one of the lower portions of where the roof, where the gash is in the roof.
Okay, and then from there, can I kind of peek out and see if I can see where the roof fell off to, if it didn't fall inward?
Yeah, go ahead and make me a perception check.
I will use my eagle eye goggles. Fuck yeah.
With a 29, looking about, you see a number of broken pieces strewn about Ethrin here. You see what looks to be the remains of a large tower kind of spread out across the base, and perhaps it wasn't even a tower, but maybe it was more so a tube supporting the central spire of sorts.
Oh, is that like
That's what you see kind of
thing?
strewn. Yeah.
Okay, so okay, so that
Yep.
was like a support. Oh, okay, I see kind of what you're talking about there.
Yeah.
Got
So,
it.
you see a number of other kind of broken or crumbling buildings or whatnot. But as you look out, you don't see anything on the ground that looks to be in the immediate vicinity. The part of the roof of the tower that you're in.
From here, can I see into the well? Can I see the jellymen?
You look over towards the well,
Oh,
and whatever was climbing up the well when you guys left
yeah,
does not appear to be at the top of the well anymore.
right. I just was meant from the angle that I'm at, because I'm assuming I'm at essentially the top of this tower. Can I see down far enough in the well to see the jellymen?
You could probably see down if it was lit 60 feet or so, but you get the sense that that well is probably much deeper.
Fair. Okay. Trying to see if I don't think my goggles do anything for darkness. 'Cause they're neat, but not that neat.
Are we
Yeah, okay.
making headway? How we doing?
I don't see anything up here with the writing for whatever. So I was hoping to see the rest of the puzzle and don't see it. So do we want to, I guess, do we want to either ask the orb where the piece is so that we know what number this is? Or do we want to ask it? I don't know.
Sure,
Thoughts?
let's-
Ask the eyes. Ask the
Ask the
eyes.
eyes. Okay. Who wants to
Eyes
ask
have
the
it.
eyes?
Oh,
I do not want to do that.
I'll ask the eyes. I
You're
don't
gonna
mind.
ask the eyes? Do you want
Sure.
to, or do you want me to?
I'll do it.
All right.
Go ahead before you attempt to use it. Go ahead and make me an Arcana check to see if
I
you.
will assist if you're
Alright.
if you're making it, or
Do you
I only have a
any
plus
bonus-
2.
Do you have any bonus to it?
I have a plus 2.
Yeah, roll with me then.
All right, yeah. All right, I will. Yeah.
As you guys look to the orb, trying to figure out how to use it.
Look at you.
Hey, I fumbled
13.
into an answer, maybe.
Fuck yeah.
Ashar, looking at this, you've heard kind of how some of these divination orbs work, and you get the sense that probably you place your hands on it and speak the name of the object or person that you want to know where it's at.
All right. Does it require any sort of magical aptitude, or it just fucking does it?
You get the sense that it probably just does it.
Okay.
Okay.
All
What am
right.
I asking for specifically, guys? The riddle answer from this tower? Where is the riddle?
Okay, so what is here, like message wise? It says what?
You see what looks to be the last word in the inscription that says the last word that you see still written on the wall there says here, HEAR, period.
We just ask what the answer is. What part of the unlocking ritual is here?
Well,
Where
we
is
need-
it? What am I
so
asking?
We would need. So each of these has been a clue that tells you like what to do and what order it's in. So really, we need. If it shows you what it is, you need to see where the rest of the engraving is, right? And then hopefully it'll show you.
Can I not just ask it what the engraving is?
I don't know.
Would it
Maybe.
show me all the pieces of it? Anybody?
I truly don't know.
Okay.
With your 19 Arcana check and your kind of knowledge of divination or kind of how some of these things work, it doesn't necessarily show you the object itself, but it shows you where said object is and likely how far away it is.
And let's ask where the rest of the engraving is.
Yeah, that seems like that would be logical.
And you get the sense that like where it says the inscription says ask and we will find. So it's a locator. It's like a Apple AirTag.
Okay. Do I feel like I just got to put my hand on it or what?
I think you said both hands, right?
Both hands?
Yeah, you get the sense that you place your hands on it, you kind of look into the orb and ask your question. Is kind of what you think is to do.
I will do that, and I will ask, where are all the pieces of this tower's riddle engraving?
Okay. As you ask, you see the eyes in the orb begin to kind of swirl around in the cloudy liquid in between in there. You see a number of eyes kind of orbiting of themselves, kind of swirling in there. And eventually you get this vision, this vivid vision appears in your head that you see a what looks to be the remains of this roof. It almost looks like it's in the almost looks like it's in a observatory. You see what looks to be a telescope nearby, and kind of a it almost looks as if there's a some sort of creature looking through the telescope.
Hmm.
And kind of as your vision begins to fade, I need you to go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh yeah. Alrighty.
This will be fine.
I mean, I feel pretty good about that. Oh, it's with my +2, so it's a 19.
That ain't horrible.
Go ahead and roll me 3d6, please.
Mm. How many pounds of diarrhea did you make?
Cool. 13.
Okay. As your vision begins to fade, all of a sudden you feel this excruciating pain as you feel your eyeball getting sucked out of your eye socket and getting pulled into the orb in front of you. You take 13 piercing damage, and you have lost an eye.
Holy shit. Ah! Ah!
I will grasp my empty eye socket. My left. Do I get to choose?
I'll let you choose.
My left eye.
I'll give you some agency in this.
Thank you.
Shit.
Fucking
Uh,
19 and I still lose an eye. That's some shit.
I hurried to go prep the wound.
Fuck.
Ooh, lay down, lay down.
Right.
And it occurs to you that the eyeballs that are in this jar, that are in this orb, are other practitioners who have used it to find the location of an object in the past.
While I'm grasping one of my eye sockets, I am clawing and punching the orb with my other hand. I'm yelling, I feel like I overpaid for this.
Shit. I don't have a medical kit on me.
I got one. I have
Okay.
I have medicine kits. So I know.
Any in-game detriment to losing a whole ass eye?
Pretty sure there is. There's gotta be something. That can't be great.
You don't throw things, do you? That perception.
Not a
That
lot.
perception's.
But I like looking for stuff.
We might. I shit you not, we might have an eye patch in the bag. Let me look.
With the big arcana I had, I feel like there's any kind of way to get it back, or this is kind of it. I'm kind of fucked.
With the arcana that you had and the knowledge of what just happened, and seeing the numerous eyes that were floating in this orb when you came up here, you get the sense that once an eye is in here, it is likely stuck in here. Otherwise, other powerful arcana practitioners likely would have retrieved their eyes.
All right. Let me see the eye socket for a second.
I'm sorry, what?
You need to
I need
lay
to-
down. You
is
need
it-
to lie down.
Is it full empty?
I sit.
Yes.
It is full on empty.
All right. I shit you not. In our items list, we have a false eye. It's
Is it
worth
like-
75 gold.
All right.
I do not remember where we found it. You will probably have to clean it. Here, let me just, and I like
Not-
pop it in my
nope.
mouth.
I hope I grab your wrist, whatever hand is looking towards my eye socket with a dirty spit eyeball. I
Hang
grab.
on. No, we can do it. Let's just rinse it in a little healing potion. It'll be fine.
Get that away from me.
We need to stop the bleeding. We need
Oh yeah, how are you gonna do that? You're gonna pack the wound?
Yeah.
Please help.
That's what you do.
Try the eye. It's badass.
Ashar, what does your dragonborn eye look like? That is now, you can see it floating in the orb look like.
Oh, it's just like a white eye with the iris is like a kind of violet color.
Okay. All right.
I think. Yeah, it's just like it's not like it's I don't know. It's got a little shimmer to the iris, and I think I have violet colored eyes. Can't remember.
Sounds good. You see it kind of floating around in there as well, kind of looking out into the ether around.
Back for that. Yes, please help me. I talked to Koei.
Then you need to lie down. This is not going to be any better than this. Okay, I take out my healer's kit and trying to make sure that there's nothing left of the eye that's would cause rotting to it inside the
scrub up.
socket. You need to go sit over there. No.
I'm holding the hand on my eye. I'll heal my own wounds a little bit, and then I'll sit and I will accept aid for
Okay,
some amount of time.
Do we have any weird ass shit in here that might help?
You had the false eye worth 75
told you.
gold.
Yeah,
This would keep all other debris out of it. Otherwise, we'll have to fashion you a eye patch. You need
Hey,
to keep the wound clean.
we could rinse it with holy water.
Yeah.
You know, they say the best way to stop the bleeding is to return a kit.
What around my neck?
Yeah, we just push on the back of your head and just.
Jam enough gauze in there, he looks like a bomb before it's lit. It's just like a skull with like rags sticking out of it.
Molotov, Dragonborn.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't light the fuse.
There it goes. It didn't use my spell slot before.
I'll use my.
We got those fucking magic beans. We could jam one of those things in there, see what happens.
You need to stop.
No, you're right.
Not help. As I tell my kids all the time, not helpful.
We've got spicy dwarven liqueur and gourds of fire lichen to we could
I will drink your
clean the
booze.
wound. Yeah, there you go. Or make you less sad.
Yeah. Let me know when it's clean and we can go.
I spelled liqueur
I have
wrong
bandages,
for sure.
cells, and splints, so it can take some of the edge off of it and
Bandage me up a little bit. I don't
bandage
think
you up.
Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to replace it with found eyeball yet.
Can I have the eyeball, please?
Oh yeah, sure. Here, I'll hand you the eyeball. Let me. Keelan, do you know if you could find where the false eye came from? I think it was from either the chest in the dwarven fortress. I don't have the where, I just have the what and how much it's worth. So that might dictate what
I
it
can
looks.
try and look later.
Okay, that might dictate
So-
what it looks like.
Okay.
You know,
You know,
And also it may have been something that I just added to it just
Oh,
for
also
shits and
true.
giggles. So Yeah.
Fair. Yeah, we had a false eye worth 75 gold.
Put a 5,000 GP diamond in there.
Alright.
Take one of those in my pocket after.
60 carat diamond in there.
How much is the Revivify diamond? 250 gold pieces? Or 300?
I have like one that's worth way more than
No,
that.
no, no. What is Revivify uses how much of a
I think
diamond?
it's 500. 500, I think it was.
Alright.
Yeah, so just get a 500 GP diamond, so you have it on you in the event that you need it.
Bring it over here.
Yeah, that would make me feel better. Please give it to me.
We'll have to break off a hunk of this giant diamond that we have.
It was in the fortress. I just looked for false eye.
Okay.
So it's made of moonstone.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Which
It's almost as good as my eye. Thank
is
you.
that opal then? What is moonstone its own thing or what is that?
It's its own thing. It's more
Okay.
like a milky kind of blue color shift rather than like a white iridescent like opal.
Oh,
It's
I
kind of like
mean-
opal, yeah.
Oh, that's the
Yeah.
color of opal's scales.
Ortho
That's-
case.
oh yeah, there you go. Now you got an eye that looks like you're. It's
Still not
looking
the
up.
It
I
was
mean-
meant to be.
Yeah, it's looking up. I mean, not both of your eyes, but one of them's looking up.
It's not too hard of a stone either. So
Oh,
it
that's
won't
good.
be.
Easy on the
I'll
eye
hold on
socket.
to it, and I will. When I feel like I'm over it, I will take care of it. Now is not the time.
Gonna.
So
So you have a 700 or 75 GP false eye. I'm taking that off the list.
I'll add it to my character.
Okay.
I saw a telescope and a creature manning the telescope. It was a room high up. That is where the inscription is. The
Didn't
rest of
we
the
go
inscription.
buy something like that? Like there was
Feeling
something
to
that we
see.
passed.
You recall seeing a building surrounded by a number of green men
Oh.
that had a that looked to be an observatory of sorts.
Hmm. That was okay. It was one of the ones we didn't explore, so it'd probably be this guy.
It was that guy.
Okay. Colin, you're the one marking the we touched it ones, right?
Okay. Yeah. There was just
Okay.
one we didn't go in. It was the one with the blue people in it.
Yeah. Well, so I guess mark the divination one as we touched it,
Will do.
and then I will. I guess.
It touched back.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So okay, how many have we seen then? So we didn't go in this one. Oh, that's not the right. This guy. We skipped that one for now. So we know where the 8th one is. We know where the 6th one is.
We have to go
know
past
Where the
the
4th
pit.
one is. And the 5th one. So
Going back to your eye real quick, that was in one of the 8 chests that was in the dungeon at Zardarok's fortress. And it was the 8th chest that had an inanimate skeleton encrusted in yellow mold.
oh, that's the
Uh,
one.
And that was the yellow mold one. So
Super
Okay.
clean eyeball then.
Yeah, oh yeah.
it's been in a bag.
Okay, there have been 2 people that saw where that eyeball came from, and one of them gave it to you, and the other one's not here. So that is the cleanest eyeball you've ever seen come out of a
Did you
socket.
both die?
What?
Did you
Oh,
both very much die?
oh, I wasn't fully dead. I was
Hmm.
partly alive.
Just mostly did.
Yeah, I was mostly dead. All right, so we still need to find. Is it 3 more towers besides the divination one that we don't know what order it's in? Because but we didn't go in this one. Because we know where 8, 5, 6, and 4 are. So I guess let's go to the observatory, and then where the hell are the other 3? There's probably one there. And one there. So that's 6, right? Or 7, I guess. Where the hell is the 8th tower? Or is it this thing maybe?
No, that's the observatory.
Right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where the hell is the 8th one?
All the way on the far right side. Did you click
Oh,
that
is
one?
it this?
Nope. Did you click this one down here?
This one? Wait,
Yeah, that's the 4th.
wait, where the hell? Hang on, I'm looking at my map, not at. Which one are you pinging?
Hang on. Let me zoom out. Right.
Okay,
Okay, so you guys went to this one first,
that one, yeah.
and you guys
We skipped
did
that,
not
we didn't
go
go
in.
in,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then we went to that one.
You guys went
So
to
there-
this one.
There's 4 on that side that we saw. And we
1, 2,
3,
3,
4 is right behind
and
the thing. Yeah.
4. Yeah, so that's 5 total on that
Okay.
side, right? You guys went to
Yep.
4. There's 5. And you guys are at number
6 is
6.
divination.
Yep.
And 7 is probably under one of those offshoot pipes.
Yeah,
So where the hell is 8? Because there's got to be 8, right?
Maybe.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, fuck me. There's 8 schools of magic. Didn't we read something saying that there were 8 masters or whatever?
That's all.
The fuck is the 8th tower? All right, let's go. Let's go to this observatory or whatever that Colin, that our ranger lost his fucking eye to find.
It would be nice to pay that off.
Yeah, let's pay that off first.
Hang on 1 second, because I just want to I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's 1.
Tell me I'm not crazy. There should be 8 fucking towers. Just mathematically, that's how magic works in this universe. There's 8 schools.
Yeah. That is how it goes.
Nice.
What you are missing is
Like, it's visible, right?
it is marked on the map. I'll leave it at that.
So it is listed as a location.
It is listed as a location.
Okay, so it's not the obelisk back behind. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna walk to the observatory as we're talking here.
Actually, I'll give it. I will let you know.
Is it a tower or is it a different
So
structure?
when you went up, looking for the remains of this roof, you
Yeah.
saw in the rubble strewn, kind of in the on what looked like the tower, or what looked like a support structure from here. You saw what looked to be the remains. You saw a tower portions that look different than the support structure.
Okay.
You get the sense that probably in that rubble field area is
like here.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say I saw this one. Okay, so we
Yeah.
think one of the towers might have gotten crushed. Okay. All right. Thank you.
No
Okay.
problem.
I was like, there's got to be a fucking 8th tower. There was a second gunman. The moon landing was fake.
Birds aren't real.
Birds aren't real. Contrails.
Going
Of
to
course.
zombies today.
What's that?
Hmm.
All right. Let's go to the observatory and then and pay off our poor ranger losing his fucking eye.
Please.
All right, let's I guess give the pit a bit of a wide berth. Or at least try and do it a little sneakier so that we don't have to worry about 5 little jelly men coming crawling out of there with fucking tube necks. So
Wide
should we
berth.
go- What's that?
Wide berth.
Yeah, okay, so should we just go right along the rim? Or do we want to try and cut through the city?
I vote rim.
All right.
Got to the room, John.
Yeah.
Go around the outside.
Yo.
Yeah, it's like the Italian job, but it's the rim job. All right. Deep deep do boop.
Hey, eventually you work your way back over to past the
We'll go.
the well, past the bazaar.
Yeah. So we'll go out to the kind of the rim and then walk along the rim, preferably quietly to there.
Yeah, you guys kind of on the outskirts of the town here. There's not as much rubble strewn about. You guys are able to keep relatively quiet out here.
Okay.
But yeah, you work your way back over to the tower. And you see you come back to the conical tower, held relatively upright by a ring of arched buttresses. And you see the expressionless humanoid figures still standing in silence around it. And as you look up now, you see the gap on the backside here, or you see the gap where the observatory's telescope is. And then as you come around to the backside, you see a large gash in the roof from where the other roof of the tower hit it.
Okay. Colin, you said you saw something in the tower? Is that?
Yeah, a telescope. Big
Well,
telescope.
no, but like there was something looking at the telescope, wasn't there?
Creature was manning the telescope.
And it looked like what?
I don't know if I saw what it looked like.
You couldn't make out too well what you saw, but it looked like it was a bipedal creature of some sort.
Okay, so something, and
Luminous.
there's every indication that the thing that he was looking at was current, not some like past scene.
Likely, yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Okay, so there's at
That's
least
where
some,
it is, not where it was. So I presume
right.
it's current.
Okay, so there's something alive in that tower, which is weird to say.
Well done.
All right.
Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, we got to get past all these little green things, or we're just gonna fucking kill them.
I'm ready for them to try and stop me.
Okay.
May we approach the front door?
Let's do it.
As you guys get close to the front door, you are met with some resistance as the creature, or as the humanoid figures kind of all begin to, or the first one you get close to says, this area is restricted. Please return.
Turn where?
This area is restricted. Please return.
We're here to see the telescope. We've been invited.
Papers, please.
Show him your eye.
Give me a moment. I think. Hang on, I have the paper somewhere here. Hang on, let me just look in my. Can you talk to him for a sec while I look at this?
And you're here. You enter as like you guys are hearing this. Who's ever nearby in your mind?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have. Oh shit! Do I not have a forgery kit? I don't have a forgery kit. I've got a makeup kit. That's not going to help. I turn around and pretend like I'm looking in the bag. Be like, are we gonna fucking kill these guys or what?
Absolutely.
All right. Do you want to go on 3? As I'm digging through the bag, I start to pull a dagger out.
We
Can I-
doing
can I-
20s?
I,
Toi.
yeah, right. Can
Oh,
I sleight of hand Targetin's dagger out? I'm gonna see if I can get the jump on him here as I'm pretending to look through my bag.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a surprise round as you guys are, and they're somewhat expecting it, but they are definitely they are humanoid, in the sense that they look like humanoids, but they are not. You get a weird, uncanny feeling about them.
Okay. Do you want me to do anything to try and subtly pull out a weapon or just go at it?
No, if you give the signal to Ashar and to the group, I'll say that you guys are able to you're able to give me a signal. Give me a sleight of hand for a combined signal that you guys all attack.
All right. I'll.
Is that fair?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
sure.
fine. All right, here. I'll do my sleight of hand right now.
When he makes mention of
About a 28.
like just killing them, I reach behind my back and take off Opal like I'm taking off a backpack to look for papers. I'm gonna throw Opal at one of them.
Nice. All right, and then I will, I guess, whip Durgan's dagger. I should be able to get that out quick enough.
Yeah, you guys are all the 28. You're able to have a sleight of hand indicating to the rest of your group as to when to attack simultaneous. So yeah, I'll give you. Why don't we go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll go down in initiative order.
Don't forget to click your character.
Man, that's a lot of shit.
Fuck yeah. No. Fuck yeah.
This many.
I got this.
That's what my son used to say about his thing. Dish.
I got this.
Like, yes, it's very nice.
I have random like phrases that my son understands mean something, but it like has no correlation to what actually occurs.
It sounds fun to say.
Well, yeah, but like, so whenever we're standing in our bedroom and I say, what are you doing here? And he says, I'm just standing here. I will pick him up and throw him onto the bed.
Not no
Like
more.
yeet him onto the bed. And so
Later.
he giggles about, so just like stuff like that, where like, I'm just standing here has nothing to do with please throw me on the bed. Just like yeet me. But
Nice.
just like stuff like that.
Well, Ashar and Quixotic, the two of you are at the top of the round here.
All right. Shar, do you want to go first or second?
Eyeball man.
Sure.
You know what, why don't you go first? I feel bad for your eyeball.
What's that? I will take a big fatty. Actually, how are they lined? Are they lined up like this?
They're lined up around the tower, so I can put them in a circle more so.
Just like a circle, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I were to try to line up as many as I could with a line, how many do you think I could hit?
Probably 2.
Ooh, tops.
2 or 3?
2.
I didn't hear
2.
what you said. Okay.
2.
And I'm just gonna attack the one that was asking me for papers because fuck that guy.
Sounds like a Nazi.
Sign this, bitch.
The Nazi joke. Knock,
It's
knock,
pretty-
who's there?
that's
We will
okay.
ask the questions.
Mm,
Does a 12 hit?
A 12. We'll say that you were trying to hit. You guys were going towards the front door. We'll say orange is in the front of it. And a 12 does hit orange.
Oh, get fucked, guy.
Get tricked.
What number is that? 4. Man, these numbers don't seem good. Okay, and then I'm gonna hit him again. Let's stab that man. That hits.
Go ahead and make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
On the first one or the second one?
First one.
Okay.
Did you yeet Opal at him too, or no?
Oh yeah, she'll go after me.
Okay.
I'll say I threw Opal at purple.
Sounds good.
And do I make another wisdom for the second attack?
You do not.
Okay. I'm gonna add a d6 of fire damage to that.
Okay.
Takes an extra 4. I think I could do stuff. I don't remember. It's been a long time.
For
Oh,
what?
then I'll add an extra d6 from favored foe on that last attack too.
They're a favorite foe of yours?
Once per. Well, I can get it's favored foe, but it's like a free hunter's mark
Okay,
a certain number of times a day.
cool.
So I did an extra 6 slashing. Do I do slashing? Piercing. Another 6 piercing damage to him. So
6 or d6?
I did 6. So it's 10 plus 6 plus 4 fire. So 16 plus 4 fire.
Okay.
On the second hit. Is he still up?
He is still up.
Okay. And then it becomes Opal's turn. She is going to bite purple.
Okay.
Oh, that she does not hit. She can.
A 10 does not hit purple.
Did she make a wisdom saving throw?
She does not.
Okay. Just gets the one. Wait, did she get 2 attacks? Let me look. Bite. I think just the attack. That's it. The end of our turns.
Sounds good. With that, Quixotic, you are up.
All right. You said this is a surprise round, right?
It is a surprise round.
Does that give you advantage on attack rolls or no? I don't know. I don't remember. Because they're surprised.
I don't think it gives everybody.
Okay. Then I will, and Colin, you did not close distance to orange, or did you? Are you in base to base or no?
I'm threatening him.
Oh, you
He-
are.
He
Okay.
is base to base because he
Okay,
is.
then I will.
He did hit him with his sword,
Okay,
lance.
I will throw Durgan's dagger at orange then.
Okay.
And it will look like this.
If you are surprised, you cannot move or take an action, which includes all types of actions, including reactions, on your first turn of the combat. And you
Okay,
cannot
Okay.
take a reaction until that turn ends. Member of a group can be surprised even if the other members are not. Yeah, so it's just you cannot take actions or reactions.
okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm guessing a 22 hits because like a 12 did.
Yeah, 22 will definitely hit.
All right, so it's gonna be 26 initial damage, and then he needs to make a con save.
Okay. Well, I mean, like orange is finished off.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
It's true.
Less targets. That's what we want. All right. And then the dagger pops back.
So
As the dagger hits him and does the damage, the body seems to almost disintegrate into a harmless burst of fire and smoke, and leaving a small pile of ash underneath.
Watch out, boys. They're made of flash powder.
Mm.
And then I will bonus action draw my rapier, I guess.
Okay.
Or, yep. And then I will stay where I'm at, which is presumably like 10 or 20 feet away from where Orange was.
Sounds good. All right. With that, Nicola's up.
Like,
All right. I would like to bonus action hex purple.
Okay.
And I will give him disadvantage on strength throws or strength checks. And then I'm gonna hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
And 11 does not hit.
Ah,
BB 12.
one more time. 26
will,
probably hits.
26 will definitely hit though.
And then I need to do that one too. Ooh,
There you go. Make it up for that first one.
right. So 7 force damage, 6 necrotic damage to purple.
Okay.
And I might back up a few feet because I saw the flash, the guy go up in a flash, and maybe didn't like that.
Okay. Sounds good. With that, Alice is up.
I would like to recklessly attack green with my halberd.
Yeah, you do.
I am not raging.
You take 8.
17. We'll just hit.
Again,
It's a 13 hit.
13 does not hit.
other end, please.
Green is special. Hardier man.
Malcolm with the blunt end.
20 will hit though.
5.
And I will. Um. That will end this turn.
Okay. Then we're down to Kohi.
I'm gonna just set up the plates for next round. We're gonna do this. You get a bluff, and you get a bluff, and you get a bluff, and you get a
Everybody
bluff.
else.
Fuck yeah.
So who's all getting blessed?
Everybody except me.
Okay. Oh, you're okay. What level are you doing that?
Level 2.
Level 2.
So
Okay.
I have 4.
Oh, there it is. Cast at second level. Okay, cool.
We'll say this
Hmm.
one.
All right. Anything else on your turn, Kohi?
Nope. We
Nope.
good.
Okay. All right. It is now their turn.
Soft boy.
Did he bless?
He blessed everyone but himself.
And we'll start off with purple.
You guys gotta do the heavy lifting. I'm not very min-maxy boy. So,
And purple is gonna look over. I have to do it with Monty before. I don't know how to do it with Monty, but I moved. Oh, there's Monty. Exotic is sitting on his head.
Yeah,
Okay.
where I should be.
Purple is gonna look over and is going to take his hands and collect them together, pointing at you, Ashar, with Alice and Kohi behind.
Oh no.
And I need each of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
no.
Can he do that because they were surprised?
We're at
This
the
is
new
now
round.
This is
this is
the
new
first
round.
round.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
We're at 23 again, yeah.
I should have.
Round.
I wasn't looking at the combat tracker. I just saw that the other guys rolled a 4.
I think I'm going for a ride. Whee!
Okay. So Ashar and Alice managed to just get out of the way and take 10 lightning damage. And Kohi still is running a little bit slow. Takes 21 lightning damage.
Bless falls.
Or
No,
we
because it's
saved-
half the. Or did
Right.
you roll a save?
I
Roll
take
a
4.
3.
I take 21.
Yeah, it's half the damage you take.
Oh, is it
the
half the
DC?
damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take my damage. Hold on.
So,
F5.
and then roll a concentration check.
I take. Why no work?
So the
My
people who
compose-
saved took 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use a reaction to cast absorb elements and gain resistance to lightning damage. And then
Okay.
add a d6 of lightning damage to my next attack.
Oh, nice.
I take 20 damages. And I roll concentration. At advantage. Because I am Warcaster. Wow. That's really awful.
All right.
Yeah.
Plus drops.
Ain't gonna do it.
We appreciate when you try.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
All right.
Bless.
All right, boys and girl, I'm going in Michelle.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm out. He just throws deuces and pops his head in.
Best of luck.
Pink is going to come around the corner, Alice, and see you, and is going to try and reach out with you with both of its
See
hands.
after my reach.
It does enter your reach.
I want a weapon, please.
All right.
Get them all.
Fuck yeah.
I don't think you don't have advantage on this.
No?
Murder.
No.
You are not. You did not
You're
attack
not
recklessly.
raging.
Well, I don't need it. Fuck
You
them.
don't need it.
All right, that'll hit.
13.
13.
You like apples?
I like them apples.
Quick side, it goes, I do.
Kind grandma used to make.
And so as it reaches out to try and touch you, the first one goes just wide as the first hand goes just wide as it tries to, as you slash into it with your halberd. But the second one, is that a 20 to hit?
Me, I'm 17.
They do have
Uh,
advantage.
Oh yeah, and you have advantage.
why do I have an advantage?
I attacked recklessly.
I did.
She did.
The first time.
On my
She
turn.
didn't.
Wouldn't you? It's like, wouldn't you attack recklessly then with
No, it's only during your turn.
I didn't agree with Colin, but I also didn't look it up.
You choose to attack recklessly, I think, for the rest of this turn. But it's not
Okay.
her turn, it's their turn.
Sounds like. I guess then we'll re-roll that first one. You take 7 lightning damage and from one attack. And then yellow is going to come around the corner, the opposite direction, and see Opal there, and is going to try and grab onto Opal with both of its hands. And that's a 16 to hit with the first one,
I don't know.
and a 16 to hit with the second one.
Let's see if it's 16 hits. Might be 16. Yeah. And this information is still not easy to find.
Could make a cheat sheet or something.
14 plus proficiency bonus. What is our proficiency bonus? 3? For 4. So no, she's an 18 armor class.
Sounds good. So Opal does not take any damage, and that is going to end their turn. With that, it is Ashar's turn.
Which one attacked Opal?
Yellow.
Yellow? Okay. Am I threatened by green? Like I killed orange, but like, is here threatened by green
Um,
Or purple?
or purple? I don't care about purple so much. I care about green.
you would have been within range of green
Okay.
if you were attacking orange. So
If I were what?
when you were attacking orange
Oh, okay.
or blue, no, orange, yeah.
Sure.
So
I will just swing at the guy closest to me, purple, who's starting.
sounds good. 23 will definitely hit.
Holy fuck. 17 piercing. I'm going to do a d6 of lightning damage to him from absorb elements. That's 5 lightning.
Okay.
And 3 fire from Opal.
Okay.
Use a reaction. And then if he is still kicking, I will hit him again.
Definitely still standing.
Or actually, can I hit these 3 guys? Still kind of 2 only. I can't, there's no way I could do a 5-foot line and hit all 3 of them, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's not worth it then. I will. Yeah, I'll just hit purple again.
Okay.
24 hit.
Dang, honey.
24 will hit.
I'm gonna re-roll that 1. Choose to re-roll the damage on 1 piercing weapon attack every turn. Definitely re-roll 1. It becomes a 7 plus 5. Yeah, so he takes 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's both of my attacks. I don't have anything to do with my bonus action. So it becomes Opal's turn and she's gonna bite purple. Are we doing a wisdom save on any of this stuff?
No.
Okay. She got an 18 on purple.
Yep, that'll hit.
8 piercing and 6 fire damage to him.
Okay.
And she doesn't have anything else to do. And that'll be the end of our turns.
Sounds good.
Um,
All right, with
What's
that,
the-
it's Quixotic's turn.
sorry. What does the eyeball signify? The bloody one?
Hex.
Ah, got it. All right. I will move to within 20 feet of purple, and I'm
Okay.
just gonna follow along with our ranger here. Durgan's dagger again. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
He's gonna take 23 damage, and then he can make his con save or potentially take another 2.
Yep.
Goes into a burst of disintegrates into a burst of fire and smoke. Leaving a small pile of ash beneath.
Fuck yeah, I'm helping. All right. And then I will stay where I am at. I believe that will be it.
Sounds good. With that, Nicola, you are up.
I am
Iron Man.
purple's dead now. Yeah.
Purple's
Yeah.
dead.
Okay, I would like to bonus action hex the. Is it green? That's the guy that hit us at the top of the round.
Purple was the one that hit you at the top of the round.
Purple. Yes, I would like to hex him.
He did.
Purple's dead.
And-
That's who you had hex before.
No. The
Green.
who green was the one that hit Kohi and caused him to go out of concentration.
No, that was purple.
That was purple. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm getting confused on who's who. I'll hex green. Why not?
Okay. Sounds good.
Just pick a color.
Pick a color, any color.
And I will make him have disadvantage on dexterity checks.
Okay.
And I'm a blast him. There we go. 19
yeah.
hit. Or
27.
27 to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, 27 will hit.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Exactly. One more time.
What is, oh, that's hex, okay. Nice.
18 hits too.
18 will hit as well.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, it's something.
You win some, you lose some.
24 total damage.
I like it. He's still standing though.
Or 22 total damage. I can math. Yes. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. With that, it is Alice's turn.
I would like to recklessly attack green with my halberd.
Okay. Yeah, 27 will hit.
Okie, please.
He's looking pretty rough.
I would like to. There was a thing. I'm so sorry. Hit him again, please.
I'm gonna use the butt in case that's enough to kill him. He said he was
But
pretty
then
fucked up.
I'll still have an attack after that, right?
You'll have one more
Yeah.
attack.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Are you're reckless, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
25 will hit.
7 to it.
7 will do it.
nice.
Good.
I'd like to use my next halberd attack on pink.
Okay.
Seven, just both.
And can I please expend a superiority die to make a goading attack? It says when I hit with a weapon attack, I can expend blah blah. Add the total to the damage roll, and the target must make a wisdom saving throw DC 16. On a
Okay.
failure, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me until the end of my next turn.
Sounds good. Wisdom saving throw, you said?
16.
Also do an extra D.
He fails.
She does an extra 2 damage to him as well.
So he has disadvantage on attack rolls against other people, not me, till the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Action surge in the second one.
I know.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. It is going to be red and blue's turn after Alice, and then pink and yellow will go after Kohi. You guys killed off the ones that I clicked for rolling the initiative rolls, so they are out of the initiative tracker. So
Way to go.
right. Okay. Blue is going to come around the corner and see this dragon thing and is going to swing at it. To make 2 swings with its sword. The first one is a 19. And the second one is a 16. He takes 13 slashing damage. And that is going to end Blue's turn. Colin, you got that? You're on mute as an FYI.
We're out.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. You got that Opal took 13 slashing damage?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good.
Trying to scroll down to where she is so I can do it.
Gotcha. And red's gonna come down as well. It's gonna come into your range, Alice.
Smash.
Hulk smash.
For 14
I
hits
think it
those
hits
guys.
it's the soft boys.
Soft boys.
14,
not
14
red.
is not gonna hit.
Oh, I thought pink came in.
No,
Not
pink.
red.
I
Ah,
attacked pink last time.
got it.
I tried.
And so, oh man, really? I hate when it does this. Give me a second. How did it? Hey. I didn't break everything. Um, it's gonna swing at you with its sword 2 times at advantage. And so that's a 21 to hit on the first one.
Yep.
And a 16 to hit on the second one.
Nope.
The first one. You take 12 slashing damage.
Thank you, sir.
All right, and that's going to end their turn. And then it's Kohi's turn.
I'm gonna try to do stuff.
Do it.
We'll see. How is pink and red looking?
Red has not been hit. Pink has lost a little bit of health. And yellow and blue are untouched.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies left. Is that the idea?
That is correct.
I want to burn up another second spell slot. I used 2 of them already. I'm gonna step in shoulder to shoulder with Alice. And
Is the edge of my reach? I'm just kidding.
no, get away! Friendly! Whoa. Word of Radiance. 16 con save. They don't look very constitutional. We'll see.
He rolls a 15.
Take 12 radiance damages.
Still takes 12.
Yeah, it's 12 or 0.
Oh, DC 16. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right. Okay, anything else on your turn?
Well, it's for both of them, right? Because they're both within 5 feet. Red and pink.
So
I could be standing in front of pink and then diagonally to red, and they would both be within 5 feet.
yeah, I'll give it to you. All right, so do red
or,
as well.
or vice versa, or however you want to do it. But
That's fine. Yeah,
was
so we'll do
my
red. Sounds good. Red rolled a 24 though.
red's a hope.
A little bit more constitutional than the other one.
All right. And I look around my party around me. Is everyone looking topped up for health or no?
You look around and Ashar is looking a little bit. He's looking like he's feeling some things.
Okay. How many things are you feeling, Ashar?
Feeling almost bloodied.
Almost bloodied.
Yes.
Yes. I'm at like a third as well. So, all right. I guess I'll use it. Might as well. What do I have? First level. I will give you a 3rd level healing word. Wow, that's a lot of fucking ones. 1, 1, and 4 plus 4. You get 10 HPs.
Thank you.
Shar. Turn.
Okay. With that, it is pink and yellow's turn. Pink is going to take a slight step back and clap his hands.
Does he leave my reach? Probably
He's
not.
not leaving your reach.
Okay.
And cast a lightning bolt at you, Alice. Catching Kohi and Nigala in the process.
That's not true. How is
What?
that possible?
A 5-foot wide lightning bolt.
It's one square. Okay, I don't know how you could hit all three of us at once, maybe.
All right. He leaves your range, Alice.
Can I hit him?
Yeah, you can hit him.
Hit that man.
Nothing. Hit that hole.
Yeah, you hit him.
Superman.
Right
though.
on a 19.
Yeah, he takes 12. And now he casts a lightning bolt at you, Alice, hitting you, Kohi, and Nicola in the process.
Does it matter that I think he has disadvantage on other people, not me?
It's not
He's
targeting.
Okay,
Yeah.
just checking in.
Good call.
Not
So
holding
I-
the Z. He's not holding the Z button on somebody. So.
so I need the three of you to go ahead and roll dexterity saving throws, please.
Oh, boy.
No wand.
Advantage.
Are any of you wearing armor made of metal?
No. I'm
Mm.
wearing a
I had
shell made of
breastplate.
shell. I'm wearing a shell made of shell.
Alice, you are?
I think I'm wearing the dragon guard.
Okay.
That
Go
might
ahead.
be made of dragon scale, though, wouldn't it?
Can you look? I thought it was
No,
gold.
It's like armor. It's a breastplate.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me. We'll look it up.
That's not it.
Okay.
That's not. Oh.
Regardless, all three of you failed. And
We're gonna take a lot.
the three of you, you each take 24 lightning damage.
I am down.
Duh.
And Yellow is going to clap his hands at Opal, Quixotic, and Nicola. And so I need the three of you to roll dexterity saving throws, please.
I'm a gonna.
16 do it? I feel like an 18.
I don't know.
Remember, Chad, you
And-
you chunky son of a bitch.
So the three of you all managed to duck out of the way after seeing your companions take a boatload of damage, and you only take 9 lightning damage.
So what is this spell that they're?
It is basically a static discharge.
Oh, okay, so it's not like a spell. It's like an ability kind of thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is going to end Pink and Yellow's turn, bringing us to Ashar.
He's down.
I'm still threatened by red, correct?
Yes, if you did not move after last time. And you did, Opal did take 9 as well, right?
Yep. The damage doesn't update on here, but she's down to like 13 or something like that.
Okay, sounds good.
Um.
And you did not take 9 damage, right? You were not in that lightning.
Oh, I thought I
Sure.
took 9.
No, you were not. It was Opal, Quixotic, and Nicola. You were not in that 5-foot wide.
Okay.
You
Yep.
would have taken some from yellow, but not pink.
Nope, not.
No, I didn't.
I did not. I did not have you taken it from either.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
cool.
Never mind.
I'm going to go around the back of red and then between the two of them. Here.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Kohi at level 3. Yeah. Get 16 back.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah. Not quite an eye, but maybe we're even today.
Hmm.
And I'm going to Jesus, Opal just surrounded. I'm
I'm
gonna tell
I'm following up.
Opal to take the dodge action. And yeah, take the dodge action and stay there.
Okay.
I think that's all I can really do.
Okay.
I think that is. Yeah, that's kind of it for me. The end.
Sound good. How about that, Exotic?
Right. I will say, Nicola, help them finish up here. I'll cover Opal, and I'm gonna go over here.
I can barely hear him.
Sorry, I said, Nicola, why don't you help them finish up over there? I'll cover Opal in the meantime. And
There
I walk over by Yellow. Has Yellow been hit yet? I don't think.
Yellow
Or-
has not been hit yet.
Okay. Well, that's about to change. I'm gonna start with Durgadin's dagger.
Okay.
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Please to take 22 damage. And then is it every hit that they have to make there? Yeah, and then have him make a con save for the bleed damage. DC is
So 23 I rolled, so.
okay. Yeah, you're good then. All right, and then I'm gonna follow up with my bonus action with the rapier. It's a 12 hit.
12 does not hit.
All right. All right, well, I'm all up in his business now.
Okay. Sounds good. With that, it is Nicola's turn.
I would like to move the hex over to pink.
Okay.
And I would like to hit pink with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, you can definitely try.
12?
A 12 is not gonna hit.
No. Gonna do it again.
Do better.
That's better.
Hey.
And another D6, so 14 damage.
Sounds good.
And then I would like to move I have 30 movement. Like kind of over here-ish.
Okay.
So I'm hopefully out of some of the lines.
You know, to target it directly at this point.
Yeah,
Not,
exactly.
not just staring in the background of 2Vs.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you're over by the well.
Well.
Well, things happened.
Nah, we're just using the map as a general background. So. All right, Alice.
I would like to hit red with my
Alright.
help recklessly, please.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely hit red.
Blah.
You even re-rolled it.
Again.
You rolled your 2 into a 1.
Great.
Got it.
That's
Oh,
bullshit.
hey.
Hey, that'll work.
This one
Okay.
you rolled a 2 into a 2. Hey, this is way more. Makes way more sense than it used to.
That's good.
That's nice. So 15 on your crit.
Okay,
Right.
sounds good.
Let's hit him with the other end, please. Hitting.
Yeah, that'll hit.
No, I'd like to action surge.
Okay.
Getting down and fucking dumpstered by the lightning
Getting
damage.
fucking sick of this shit, you cunts.
Yeah, they are a bunch of
19
hoes
hit?
and guns.
19 will hit.
It's almost as much as your crit did.
Yeah, it takes it.
Another 13. And that's kind of all you can do.
All right.
That's all of it.
That was enough to take it down from full health to 0. So you're good.
Well,
You got him.
fuck you. Bitter.
You caught the tater.
Anyway, that ends my turn.
Sounds good.
Oh.
With that, it is Blue's turn. Blue is going to what's it gonna do? With its sword is going to swing around Opal and come up behind you, Quixotic.
Please ask him to kindly get fucked.
Oh, he will. He will fuck you.
I
Yo.
Unkindly.
don't appreciate this.
There's no dinner and dancing beforehand.
That is a critical hit on the first one.
Woofda.
I think we're gonna hand wave that one.
You are just far enough away that you are out of range. You're just outside of 30 feet. On the opposite side of a tower, essentially.
Oh yeah, because we're kind of fighting over the radius of a tower right now, huh?
Yeah.
Do I
You're
any
a tower.
Yeah, I don't have anything for that.
And the second one is a 23 to hit.
Yep, they'll both hit.
Okay.
I will uncanny dodge the crit though, so I'll still only take half.
Okay. So that's 17 on the first, halved down to 8. And on the second, it's 11. Slashing.
8 and 11. Okay. All right. I don't like it.
Okay. And that's gonna end his turn. And with that, Kohi, you're up.
I look at Pink, and has Pink taken some decent damages?
Oh yeah, Pink is looking pretty rough.
Pretty roof. Okay. Why is this not working that well? Come on. God. Annoying. I think we're just gonna go try to grab face. We're gonna do this. $18 to hit. Really?
Yeah,
Four?
18 will hit.
4 fucking damage. Jesus Christ. On 3d10.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
How in the fuck?
A 1, and a 2.
Do
I
not
need-
want.
All right, I'm going home, boys and girls. This is not cool.
We
Like,
appreciate the effort.
Shut the hell up. Stop fucking patronizing me. I'll fucking strangle you from here.
Just like,
All right, Kohi, anything else on your turn?
Don't play for 2 goddamn months, and this is what fucking repays me. No, nothing else.
Yeah. Sounds good. On his turn, he's gonna reach out and grab you with both of his hands
Pass.
to try and
Oh.
shock you.
No means no.
Actually, yeah. Oh, he's gonna grab you with one hand and Ashar with the other. We'll go you first, Kohi. And that's a 7 to hit.
It's a no.
And to Ashar, that's a 20 to hit.
okay.
You take 5 lightning damage as the hand kind of shocks you as he touches you.
Any other lingering effects?
No. Actually, hang on. Are you wearing armor made of metal?
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay. He's gonna roll at advantage. Yep. Still, just it's for 5 lightning damage. So.
Okay.
Okay. And yellow rolled to recharge. Rubbed its feet on the floor. and it felt the static electricity build up and clap its hands together. And I need Quixotic, Opal, and oddly enough, Blue to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is this, we said this
Oh,
is not considered a spell, correct?
It is an ability.
Alright. Just a dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Aha, she took the dodge actions, means she makes dexterity saves
You
with advantage.
fucking kidding me.
Working on it.
Take that damn smile off your face there, Sean. Some bitch. Laughing at her.
24. And then I'm also saving.
No. No. Just Opal, Quixotic, and Blue. Blue failed as well. And Quixotic and Blue both take 30, and Opal takes 15.
Oh, she still goes
30.
by 1.
Banana, banana, banana,
Jesus.
banana.
Yeah. I am out.
Opal goes like an old pissy dog and just like kind of just goes into her shell. She goes, no more.
Yeah.
Fucking 2 attacks.
Big damage rolls on those lightning bolt attacks, or whatever the fuck they are.
That was 2 10s, a 9, and a 1.
Jeez.
Yeah. And with that, Ashar, you're up.
I don't.
You technically would not have seen Opal go down, nor Quixotic.
Oh, but I can tell. When
All right.
Opal-
That's fair.
You just heard a kerp pop.
Yeah, and it's just this one guy left over here.
yeah, you go.
That is.
Sort this out.
We don't need you.
Yeah, I'll leave his range.
He will try and grab onto you with one last grasp. That is a 26 critical to hit.
Oh, shoot.
Jesus Christ.
I can handle you that one, maybe. No, it's just
Yeah, you're right here for that one.
You're right there.
I'm there for that one. All right.
Okay.
Not critical.
Not critical. So it just takes regular damage. So you take 6 lightning damage.
Okay. It's blue and yellow over here, and you're both down?
Blue and yellow, and both are down.
Okay. Fun.
I got crit and then essentially also crit by a spell.
And then I'll use my last spell slot to heal Quicks. Forget about. And then you get healed 10. My action. Cost me an action to summon Opal. Great companion. As an action. Okay, so I will pick up as a object interaction. I will pick up my backpack turtle and put her on my back for safekeeping until I can summon her again. And I look at, I don't know. I try to discern. I as I'm healing Quixotic with healing touch, I pick you up by the collar and pull you really close. I don't know which one was it.
The yellow one.
All
I
right.
tell
I
him. Yeah.
fucking shoot a look at yellow and I'm like, you're done.
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Ashar, is that end your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, with that, Quixotic.
I stand up and stab yellow in the face.
Okay. A little bit woozy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not happy about it. God damn it. Other hand.
Very woozy.
There we go. 27.
And that'll definitely do it.
All right, and Ashar's right there, so I should be able to sneak. So 26 non-magical piercing. And then,
It takes it.
all right, and I will stand right there. I got nothing else to do.
Sounds good. Oh, that Nicola.
I would like to continue to wail on Pink.
Okay. Got that Hexa.
Well, that didn't
No. That won't do it.
that well.
Jesus
Both
Christ,
ends.
you just like constantly.
And Pink goes up into a pile of a small burst of flame and smoke, and leaves behind a pile of ash below.
Good. Can I see the other fight going on over there from where I'm at?
You could probably see blue. You can't see yellow.
Okay, I'd like to then spend my bonus action to then put the hex on blue and give him disadvantage on dexterity savings or dexterity ability checks, not saving
Okay.
throws.
Sounds good.
And then I'll end it there.
All right. With that, Alice.
Oh, I think I'm gonna move on over to the east side.
Okay.
No.
And I will recklessly attack yellow.
Okay.
With my halberd. Eight for him.
He takes it.
Try again. 6.
He takes it.
Oh, heck with you with this and the other guy. And how about this? This part. Is 19 hit?
19 will hit.
7.
That'll do it.
Yeah, fucking die, dude.
Fucking die.
That ends my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. On his likely last turn, Blue will take his sword and try and stab it into you, Quixotic. Seeing you stand back up. The first one misses. And the second one, that is a 21 hit.
Shield.
Okay. And that will end his turn. With that, Kohi, you're up.
I'll walk up to be 60 feet away. But I think it'll be. It has been hit, so we'll roll. All right. 16 wisdom save for Toll the Dead.
He does not make it.
22 necrotic damages.
And you see him kind of shrink down into a small, like shriveled humanoid, and then burst into a flame, leaving a pile of ash below. All right.
We got him.
Good job, Groot.
We made a mess of that, but we got him.
Take a little perimeter walk and see if there was anything of value on the outside.
Okay. Go ahead and make me an investigation check as you're kind of looking through any piles of ash.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit down for just a second. Just wheeze.
Looking about, you don't see anything really of value that they seem to have on them. Yeah, everything seemed to kind of disintegrate into ash. You get a sense. If you'll go ahead and make me an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'll do that because I like the magic-y bits.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down with Opal's favorite snack and try to coax her out of her shell.
There we go.
Okay. You get the sense that these were magical human-like beings, constructs. So which is why they seem to kind of disappear into a pile of dust afterwards.
Aha.
All right.
So we know, well, or we can assume that there's something in this tower. Do we need to, should we take a wheeze break and breathe for a minute before we go in? Or do we want it? Right?
Bust down the door, go for it.
I'm ready to go up the
Make
stairs.
wood.
I'm ready to go upstairs.
Is the door made of
Alright.
wood?
Well,
Looking at the door, it is not a door made out of wood. It looks to be an iron door. And as you look closer, the iron door seems to be welded shut from the outside.
it was
Who's ever inside seems to have been welded in.
I hop on Opal and wait, can I ride her yet? I think she can only fly when I'm not riding her.
What's the outside of the tower look like?
Similar stone to most of the other buildings.
Okay. So yes, handholds, no handholds.
Not great handholds.
How tall is it?
I mean, in total, you're looking at probably close to 100 feet or so.
And any windows on the outside?
I mean, like the top is like an observatory, so that opens up for a telescope, and
Okay.
there's also a gaping hole in the roof from.
Okay, but nothing on the sides, no like slits or anything for.
No, not really.
Okay.
I look at the other strong people in the group and I go, can we try and kick this door down then?
I'm very strong.
I got a crowbar,
Looking right at you.
but if it's
Can we
welded,
do some door ramming checks, please?
do we have a ram? I don't think we have one in the group thing, but like,
Like a battering ram?
yeah,
Did we
can't you
get
buy
one?
one? You can buy
Oh.
one, right?
I truly don't know.
Just use Kohi's head.
Yeah. Well,
Shell time.
get in your shell, man. Do we have anything that would act as a?
Yeah, it's morning. What? Yeah.
What happened when we threw the big ass bag of beans?
Something bad came.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Can you does your pet bag shit out rams or rhinos or anything like that?
Oh, can you see the you know?
I mean, you get the sense that like hitting the door will likely, and it'll take a little bit of time, but will eventually break it down.
No keyhole or
Elk.
It's welded shut, right?
The door itself is welded shut.
Let's go for an elk.
Hey, do you want to try and pull an elk?
To do what? Also help kick the door?
Yeah.
All right.
Why not?
All right, you convinced me.
But with a tar?
There's like a boar in there too,
First
right?
try.
That
It's
might
giant elk.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Hey,
See?
Congratulations,
See if I can
everybody.
find
You did
the-
it.
It just does that
We
tongue
did it.
thing that I've seen on TikTok during rutting season.
Oh god. Ugh.
Charge if the elk moves at least 20 feet straight forward and toward a target and then hits it with a ram attack on the same turn. The target takes an extra 2d6 damage. The target is a creature, must succeed or get knocked prone. It's very strong. Can I just like, when we point it at the door, be like, start smashing?
It
Sure,
takes an
go ahead and make me roll me an attack roll.
almost 20 feet. God, so does it roll 4d6 then? Because it's 2d6 for ram, but if it charges, it does an extra 2d6. It says, right?
Takes an extra 2d6, so just
God,
4d6.
so it does 46 if it backs up and rams.
Yeah, 4d6 was 4.
Wow.
It backs up and it charges towards the door. It hits it, but it does not look like it did any damage.
Well, that was the roll to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Meaning that like the ACO is higher than the 13.
okay, got it.
Yeah.
Turns out it breaks its own neck and we're just
Don't
done.
say that. I
Aw.
think the elk and give it a snack and ask him to do it again.
It did.
please.
It did a bad job.
You got one more in you, sweet, sweet elk. Here is a knucklehead trout. Do you eat that?
It's just,
You don't eat that. Here are
Uh,
some dried berries.
no, there you go. God,
Okay.
this fucking
Okay.
elk.
You're
Just
tired.
slap it on the ass, be like, all right, you're out of here.
You're tired.
Tag out.
I hug it around the neck and say thanks for trying, and then I try to ram it myself.
She uses her.
God. This thing should have done an absolute fuckload of damage and did nothing.
You know, nobody's perfect. Everybody's trying their best out here.
Yeah.
Fucking sucks, my dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What are you doing, Juan?
You know, you shouldn't leave if you don't want me to do stuff.
True.
All
I
right.
don't know the hotkeys.
Just, well, bitch, I've told you them before. Oh my god.
Smooth brain.
Yep.
They roll right out. Did
Do
I hit it?
have
I don't know. I didn't roll. What
Anything
do?
on
What am
my-
I doing? What am I doing with her, with Alice, if she's trying to ram the door?
Unarmed
I
attack.
don't know. What is she doing?
I don't know.
Do
you-
I
do
was
you have a
gonna
hammer
try
or
to
something?
shoulder check the door with the
fucking
next
wail on it?
You want to do it with me?
Yeah, that was the plan.
Will you quit mouthing off
You quit yanking fucking inept elks out of bags and let's get up this fucking tower.
then? God. Ugh. You know what? Fuck you. Do it yourself.
Yeah.
The
Should have been a
puns are-
inept
I need a
elk.
fucking eye for this. We're dicking around with.
You
forest
could have a
animals.
cooler eye, but you're being a bitch about it.
Ooh.
That fucking elk should have hit for 46 damage any time it rolled, and it just shit the bed.
Am I doing athletics?
I mean, the elk is still there, right? I mean, you just
No,
keep
no, no.
rolling.
No, the fucking elk is done.
The elk has been tagged out.
What? Tell me what you want to do. Roll. Go ahead and roll.
The shoulder charge of the door.
Okay, sounds good. Roll an unarmed attack roll then.
You know,
Yeah, that'll work. That hits it.
why did you roll with advantage?
I don't know who fucked with things while I wasn't here, and now everything's rolling at advantage. Don't bite me. I'm drinking now.
Maybe she will. Nah.
Can't be fucking left alone.
I don't ever want to be left alone.
Okay, so what am I doing? Rolling the damage?
Roll the damage.
I do 5.
All right, it does 5.
Cool.
It's still standing.
I kind of figured.
Can I flip him off and then do it my own self?
Sure.
The 13.
You
at the
miss.
door.
You stumble and hit the wall.
Does anyone
Yes.
have a fucking hammer or something? Just wailing. God, this
Look at you.
Hey, nice job, Alice.
So strong.
So I don't think it does anything on a critical because you don't roll a die for unarmed attacks.
No.
I think it might in spirit.
Sure. See how far
Yeah.
spirit can do.
I put the
It's,
door.
so you're 10 plus spirit. Okay. The door is still looking like it's standing pretty stout. So
Again, together this time.
Sure.
Do we have any spells or scrolls or fucking?
Shara misses or hits it, but not quite hard enough. Alice though does hit it for another 5, 15 plus plus stuff.
Does it feel like I'm doing anything to the door?
Yeah, you feel like you're probably about halfway there.
Okay, well,
Let the elk have another
Okay.
crack at it,
You're,
please.
you're making a bullet of noise as these are going, but yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look around to make sure we didn't draw too much attention that we don't want. I don't want the jelly men to come at us.
Oh,
Didn't we kill the jellymen?
just banging on the door.
Did you say can we kill them?
No, didn't we kill the jellymen?
No, the
Wasn't it
jelly
the
men are in the
guys?
pit, aren't they?
Oh, the
30
penta
total?
tentacles?
The
5,
tentacle jelly men.
15, 20,
Okay.
25, 30.
Yeah. So Ashara, as you shove your shoulder into it the last time, you break the last of the welds on it, and the door slams down, opening into the tower beyond. And greeting you on the other side of the wall, you see. Let's see if that shows up in.
Oh. I say ding dong. Oh, he big.
Oh fuck that. What is
Uh,
that?
It
Big
looks.
frog boy.
He's like, yeah, also a little bit Hugh Jackman.
You jack.
Look at the
Looks.
Wolverine claws.
Oh, he's got the
Okay.
Wolverine
I
claws.
thought
Okay.
his overall looks. I was like, what?
He looks similar. This creature looks similar to what you saw up top. But this one is very clearly blue.
Can we get a banana for scale?
Probably has a blue banana.
How big is
That-
he?
That's your blue banana.
Got a big boy.
It looks like you could very easily Photoshop him holding his blue banana.
He's already holding a. It's even like positioned like you just put a dick in there.
I'm saying.
Right?
So is he big as fuck?
He is big as fuck.
Okay.
I
cool.
rolled. I was rolling to see if I broke the door open, but I rolled one more because we were doing it together, and she also rolled a 20. Did she keep going after I knocked the door down?
Oh, that'd be cool.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alice, you enter right into his reach.
And
Do you deal 5 damage to it?
do I hit him with a 20?
Yeah, you hit him with a 20.
Surprise,
It deals 5
motherfucker.
bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage to him.
Okay.
Some guys, motherfucker.
Some fries.
Yeah, he'll take the 5 damage, and then let's go ahead and roll initiative. As he looks pissed that you have broken down the store.
Don't like that.
It says no soliciting.
Alice, don't forget you have a elk.
Oh, thank you.
So, mind you, you guys are all outside. Alice is inside. Ashar is in the door, and this creature is inside.
Keelan, do you have
Yeah.
anything that she can use to represent her elk in
Yeah.
this instance? Is it a large? It is huge. It's huge size.
It's a big boy.
Is it a giant elk?
It is a giant elk, I believe, right?
No, yeah, giant elk.
Yeah, so it is
It's a
huge.
huge beast. Holy shit.
Fucking
Did you gonna do your giant elk call for him to come back?
no,
No, you did it.
No, I would just have to release some like elk snatch pheromones or something.
Match pheromones.
What was that thing? We were watching The Wire and somebody said something really just viciously vulgar and made me laugh really hard. Oh, somebody called the main character, the white guy, what's his name?
McNulty.
McNulty called him a gash hound.
He is a guy.
And I fucking
Hey.
laughed so hard. I was like,
God.
Jesus.
I liked when he stood right in front of Chemo. He's like, "Dang, boy, you smell like sex." He's like, "What? Didn't have a chance to shower."
So the
haven't-
elk is bigger than he is. Holy
Fuck
fuck,
yeah.
so big.
That's what she said.
Super elk.
It's a hell of an elk.
So I don't think that elk is making it through that doorway.
Yeah, that ain't making it in the building.
Let's throw this fucking big thing out the door.
Oh, good call.
All
don't know.
right.
Have any of you guys watched Veep? If you haven't, at least
Yeah.
look up the insults. Oh my
Oh,
god, they're so
I lo-
good.
From
And
what?
a lot of them are off the cuff. They're improv too. They're so mean.
They're so good.
Real good.
All right,
Uh,
Quixotic.
All right. I'll, I guess, kind of wander to the doorway and try and pitch a dagger in, because Alice is next to it, right?
Correct.
All right. I'll try and pitch Durgadin's Durga dagger,
Durga.
the Dimsdale Dimmadome. 19 hits, maybe, kind of.
Yeah, definitely. That'll hit.
Then can he please to take 19 piercing and potentially 4 more with a con save.
Okay.
DC for the con save is, I believe, 16.
He does not make it.
Okay, so on his turn, he will take 4.
Okay.
It's 8 plus proficiency plus dex.
Okay.
Yeah, so 16. So, all right.
With that, Cody, you are up.
Well, we're gonna do big golem man.
And I'll move out of the doorway.
I don't want to do that.
So I'm gonna move him. We're gonna say like the edge of the city here is kind of at the edge of the. I'll move him up a little bit more, and I'll move Alice into the room. So that's kind of the doorway there.
God, that elk is so fucking big.
He was after me. That. All right, I'll just do this. Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex. 11 to hit.
11
pretty
is
big.
not going to hit.
He's
He is
so
a big-
big.
He's a chunky boy.
Can hit a broadside of a barn. Couldn't now this time. Fucking turn.
Okay. All right. With that, Nicola.
I'm gonna move over here where I can kind of see him. And is he within the 90 feet of me that I can bonus action throw hex on him?
All right, he's within 90 feet of you.
All right, I'm gonna put hex on him and I'm gonna blast him.
Are you casting? I asked, how long did you have to move hex?
So
Give it-
hex
give
is
it a
24 hours.
All right, sounds good. Just making sure.
Mhm.
Cool. Yes, you're hexing them. What are you hexing them with?
I'll do disadvantage on strength checks because he seems like a big fat frog.
He's a pretty beefy boy. So okay.
And does a 15 hit him?
A 15 just hits him.
Ooh. 16 damage for that one. And we'll do it all over again.
Okay. Yeah, 25 will hit.
Another 11 damage then.
Okay.
And I'd like to scoot back out of the way a little bit of the doorway, or at least line of sight of him.
Okay. Sounds good. You hear him kind of screech out and whatnot. And with that, Alice is up.
Okay, hear me out. I got a lot of rope.
Okay.
Can I try to lasso him? And then, hypothetically, loop it on my elk horns and have elk pull him out of there? Potentially, is that something that I could maybe attempt?
You can definitely attempt it.
Okay, tell me how to attempt this accomplishment, please.
Yeah. So
Animal handling?
I'm gonna have you make a sleight of hand check to lasso him.
Okay.
Respectable.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get the lasso around him.
All right.
Um,
And then
and
does that count as like one of my actions? And my other action, maybe lassoing my elk head?
I'll animal handle your elk. I'll let you do animal handling on your elk.
I'm so proud right now because of that sleight of hand, by the way.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Okay. Yeah, so the elk is a little bit larger and more unwieldy than what you were expecting. And so you couldn't quite get around him, but he is he is lassoed at this point.
okay. So
You're not impeding any of his movement, but the rope is around him.
okay. So the elk acts as on my like bonus action.
Okay.
So can I offer him the rope and see if he might bite it and pull?
I'm gonna say that's pushing it.
Friendly. He wants to help me.
We were just deriding him for doing a bad job.
I never did.
Said we.
You.
What exactly is the wording for how it behaves?
Creature is friendly to you and your companions, and it acts on your turn. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn, or to give it general orders, such as to attack your enemies. It actually sounds like you use your bonus action to tell him what to do.
Oh,
And then
Pull this
then it
fucker
just
out.
does it. Yeah.
Please.
There you go.
Okay.
With it
Um,
and the null handling.
Here.
yeah, I'll give it to you. As a bonus action, you can tell him to take the rope and pull. I will. It is going to be a contested strength. As to whether or not he gets pulled out, though.
Or on him.
Is that an ability check?
It is.
Aha.
So yeah, he's making it at disadvantage then.
Fuck yeah.
I know.
+4.
I'm just looking to see if it mentions anything. Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
They'll look it's a 20.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. You're able to pull him out of the tower.
Holy shit, elf.
So yeah, you pull him out about 30 feet or so.
Great improvisation. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great idea.
We'll say Ashar. Ashar, make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, you're gonna get trampled. Sorry.
Here's what it is. I mean, 16.
You might be.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're able to get out of the way before
Cool.
the creature gets drug out.
Well, what is the rule behind opportunity attacks? If it's
Look at
moved
stuff.
through your space and out of your space, do you still get them? I don't remember.
You do not.
Mm.
It is if you force them to run away, then you can attack. But if you push them with some sort of like push action, or in this case a pull action, it does not cause an attack opportunity.
Got it.
So okay. So Alice, the elk, drags him out. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I can. I used
Okay.
2 actions and a bonus action.
Okay. Sounds good. With that, it is his turn. He is going to stand up and see a delicious looking Nicola right in front of him, who hit
Nope.
him with a Eldritch Blast and has hexed him, and is going to try and bite you.
I'm just gonna say I'm probably gonna want to cast shield.
That definitely hits. I'll let you decide if you want to cast shield or not.
I'll cast shield anyway.
All right. Brings your AC up to what?
18, I believe. Let me. Oh, 20.
Okay. You rolled a 22.
Whew.
So as the teeth crunch down into you, you take 12 piercing damage.
Oh.
And then he is going to try and use his claws to try and rip you apart. And that is a 26 to hit.
Oh.
You take 7 slashing damage.
Now I'm down.
Okay. Before you go down, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please, though.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Look at
that. Okay.
Wait,
Did
did you say you bit him or you clawed him?
Clawed?
Both.
Bit, then clawed. All right.
I think he's okay because it specifically says there's a second part that happens. Maybe.
Did I just kill Nicola?
I don't know. I'm looking at the wording on it.
Okay.
If it's what I think it is.
Yeah, it's a blue
Okay.
salad.
It says, okay, so
if the target is a humanoid, it must succeed a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
or be infected with a disease called the Chaos Phage. So now,
Yeah.
so while infected, the target can't regain hit points, and its hit point maximum is reduced by 3d6 every 24 hours. If the disease reduces the target's hit point maximum to 0,
Yeah.
the hit point maximum, which is not what.
Right.
Okay, so he's good.
Yeah, but he can't regen hit points.
The target can't regain hit points.
You can be
Does that
stable
mean-
without a hit point.
I think
Right?
he can be at 0, but he won't wake up until whatever happens.
You would need
is
to be
removed.
cured to be up. You can be stable at 0 and you don't go up until you gain health, which is why you can be stable until a short rest happens and you gain a hit die or something and
It
you
says
pop up.
he's basically in a coma until we can cure the disease.
You can be stable at 0 and these things can be happening, but you won't be able to get up until we cure it.
All right. Keelan, is it okay if I put the wording for that in the chat? Just so that we
Yeah.
can- Okay. That's I think essentially he's in a coma right now because he can't regain hit points, but technically he could be stabilized. He's at
Yeah.
0, but he can't be higher than 0. But his maximum hit points have not been reduced to 0, just his current hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have a healer that has cure disease, but we don't know that that's a thing yet.
Yeah. So is it? we will probably end after this fight, so I'm gonna do some looking into this.
Yeah,
So
he's not dead yet because his hit points would be set at 0, and 0 could technically be stable.
It goes from being unconscious to stabilized. You're
Yeah.
only like conscious if you gain health. So
yeah. No, I was just looking at the last line. It says only a wish spell can reverse the transformation.
Well, yeah, but he's not transformed
that-
yet.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
He's just infected.
Yeah.
That's what the DC save does,
Yeah,
is it causes the infection.
with a
So-
disease called chaos phage. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So in order to be able to regain hit points, the disease needs to be cured, which none of us know yet, but
Yep.
technically
Okay.
he's not. He's basically in a coma right now.
Okay. So he still has one claw attack left.
Come at it.
And he's gonna turn around and see you.
fucking
Yep.
Christ.
What?
Then Barda jumps off the fucking love seat and knocks over a whole ass bucket of Legos, you know, because fucking anything could go right. That'd be cool. God damn it.
Come at me, bro.
He's gonna come at you.
All right,
All
let's
right.
do it.
That's only a 13 to hit. So-
That will not.
That will not hit.
No.
All right. That's gonna end his turn.
Okay.
And then we are at Ashar when he comes back.
I hurt so bad.
One of my attacks, I'm going to try and throw a net on him.
Okay.
I don't hit.
You do
I'll
not
try to
hit.
throw my net on him again. This is a 16 hit.
Did you run up and grab your net, or do you have a second net?
I hold my net on, like I stand up and I have my net on me at all times.
Right, but you threw your net the first time.
Yeah, I can throw it from within 5 feet of him. Can I not like fail and throw it at him again? If not, then I'll just hit him with my lance and then use my free action to pick it. Or I can't. If I'm throwing at something within 5 feet of me, can I then use my free object interaction to pick it up if it's within 5 feet of me?
Sure. Yeah.
Cool. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 will hit.
Great. Yeah, it's super funny. I'm excited about it. He is restrained. His speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from anything that gives him a bonus to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Barda, get the fuck away from me. If it's the creature can use its action to make a DC 10 strength check, freeing itself.
Okay.
Or dealing 5 slashing damage to the net with a 10 AC, frees the creature.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good.
And
Sounds good. Quixotic, you would have noticed that when the creature was coming at you, it was still bleeding, but you saw some of its wounds healing on it while it's coming towards you on its turn.
Oh, great. Okay, delightful.
Yep. All right.
It is healing. All
Uh,
right.
Brings you to your turn.
God, I wish I could cover my ass, but this thing's gotta die. Shit. All right. I'm gonna stab with the dagger with advantage because it's restrained. 28's I'm sure gonna hit, right?
Oh yeah.
Did it take the 4 damage from the bleed when it?
Yeah. No. Yeah. It
Okay.
took the 4 damage from the bleed on its turn.
All right. 27 damage, and then con save for the DC 16 for the other 2, and then offhand with the rapier with advantage because it's still restrained. That's my
Yeah. It does not make the con save.
okay. It's 19 hit.
It does.
Okay. Please take 6 more piercing damage.
Okay.
And I can't move, so I'm
Okay.
just there stabbing.
Sounds good. All right. With that, it is Cody's turn. Nope, can't hear you.
Oh, can't hear me.
Oh, I can hear you now.
There we go. Excuse me. I will do this. It has taken damage. Yes,
Yes, it has.
that's pretty good. Hopefully it hits.
Wisdom saving throw.
I don't suspect this thing's very wise, but we'll see.
It is not very wise. Takes 27 necrotic damage.
A 12 and 11 plus 4.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will use my spare the dying to stabilize Nicola.
Okay.
That's my schmonus action.
Okay. Nicola, you are in a coma.
Yay.
Snow White.
And it is Alice's turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna enter a rage and recklessly attack it with my halberd.
Okay. Uh, 21 will hit. That what is it, 21 total. With a second attack, you slash through it and reduce it to 0.
Cool. It's dead.
Killing it.
Now we just have to sort out Nicola.
Right.
As the creature falls, your unconscious friend Nicola still lies on the floor. Seemingly just unconscious. You guys also, all you guys know is that he is unconscious. He has been spared from dying.
I was about to say that it's meta knowledge that he can't gain health. If no one
Right.
was going to heal him, I would have tried to feed him a healing potion.
Yep.
So if no one if no one would have healed him, I would have wasted a healing potion to find that out.
Would there have been any indication from the spare the dying of a weird interaction with healing or no?
Does your spare the dying automatically pop people up?
No,
Alex?
I don't.
Just puts them to 0 and they don't have to make death
I
save.
can't hear what he's saying.
No,
No.
it just puts them to 0 and they don't have to make death saves, but his is at range.
Okay.
So
Then I would have used one of my potion. I would have used my regular potion of healing to get him up.
Okay.
Unless someone killed him.
Yeah, you go over and you pour a potion of healing into his mouth, and he does not pop back up.
well, shit. Medicine check, I
Yeah, I
guess.
could try to do a medicine check or something.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll help the doctor. I'm not the doctor. So I will attempt to assist
Okay. At advantage.
at advantage.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a medicine check.
Sorry about
Fuck yeah.
You looking over Nicola, you can see some sort of like black sort of darkness going through his veins and whatnot. Looks like it's spreading from the wound. It looks like there's some sort of disease going through his body.
Okay.
Well,
What do we have to stop this?
Let me see. Oh, out of game, I think our druid can, change his spells and do that, but we'd probably have to do a long rest in
I think
game.
tomorrow you could also prepare lesser restoration, which would probably do it.
I don't know if lesser restoration does diseases. There's an actual, isn't there a cure disease or something?
Maybe.
I don't know. Let me look at spells. That's I'm looking in our bag to see if we have any sort of weird ass cure disease PS. And it does not look like it. This,
I can undo a one effect reducing the target hit point.
I can't hear Alex.
Your mic is really far from your mouth.
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this.
Well, I can hear you.
Yeah, that's better. You gotta eat the mic.
just deep throat it.
Okay.
Okay. That was too far.
Oh, it's getting
No,
worse.
clearly it wasn't far enough. Otherwise we'd have heard you.
Nope. We
Maybe
could hear
not.
you when you're leant into your right shoulder.
I think it's picking up on my mic.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
One effect reducing the target
Nope.
point maximum. Nope, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, it's my laptop. I don't fucking
Oh,
really
what's
fucking
that?
tired of that.
There we go. Hey,
Shut the hell up. I hate all of you.
could you move a little closer? I want to be able to hear what you ate for dinner. Yeah. All right. So when you're looking to your,
Well, we have to figure out that we have to find a way to figure out what the condition is first. Right? Before I can use greater restoration, otherwise we're just shooting in the fucking dark, which is diamond dust worth of 100 GP.
all right.
Yeah, and with a 28, you would have a pretty good knowledge as to what it would take to cure him of the disease. A better knowledge than what I have on hand right now. So we can pick up here next week as you guys go to prepare, as you guys work to prepare to cure Nikola of his disease. And by next week, I mean 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So. Yep.
We can save him. We can take him to Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. She knows.
Hey. All right. Well, very cool. Well, there's a giant elk roaming Ethrin right now. And the body of a large blue salad just hanging out outside of the observatory. So
I want to know just how loud that elk is when it does its stupidly high pitch
it's
call.
bugle. Oh, it's very loud.
It lesser restoration. You are correct. It can end one disease or condition. So you were correct. I thought there was a cure disease for some reason, and I was wrong.
No, there is a cure disease.
Cure poison.
There's right. Oh, there's cure poison. But it does specifically say in lesser restoration, you can end one disease or condition. So lesser restoration would be the way to go.
Okay.
But
sounds good. Then lesser restoration it will be.
all right. So 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
See you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you for playing.
All right. Thank you all.
Later, Tater.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Sure.